As always, we'll listen in to some of the chat. Bathrat Leon leading down Joe Francais just a few moments ago. It's a lovely mover, this Japanese trained son of Kazuna, a horse that ran in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe a few years ago. I remember I was there and it was the most stunning looking individual, Kazuna. And now a stallion in Japan. Caribus looking pretty calm at the start. Most of them quite relaxed. Order of Australia there, a little warm down the neck. I expect Ryusai Sakai to go forward on Bathrat Leon as he did at Goodwood last time. On the far side, number 7, Light Infantry, has got a bit of white about his face, probably a bit lighter framed than some of these. This meeting always hugely popular, as are most of the meetings at Deauville throughout the big racing period in August. But of all the Group 1s run during this spell, this is the one. This is the big one. €1 million in prize money. Spiral just getting a little bit reactive. This is the longest distance on the straight course at Deauville. It's quite unusual actually in France to have a straight mile, and it's almost completely flat, and it'll take them about 2 seconds, almost 3 seconds less to cover the mile here than it would do at Royal Ascot. So Erevan and Christophe Soumillon, who's won this race 3 times, going into the stalls. Prosperous Voyager's gone in as well. Here's Light Infantry and Jamie Spencer, second in the Prix Jean Prat. It's got rather warm. The filly in Spiral in the Cheveley Park stud colours, red, white sash, blue cap, about to go in, drawn a little off the stands rail. Frankie will probably be looking for some cover in the early stages. State of Rest about to move forward nearer the rail. Shane Cross looking very calm. Here's Caribus. William Buick already had a winner earlier on in the card aboard Mysterious Night. Order of Australia goes in under Ryan Moore. And here is Bathrat Leon, and we're nearly set. And lined up for the Prix Jacques Le Marois, and away they go. And State of Rest in the red yellow stars was away pretty well, so too the Japanese raider Bathrat Leon, who spearheads the field and is inching across towards this near side running rail. Order of Australia is second, then State of Rest in third. Prosperous Voyage is on the outside in fourth place. They're pretty well strung out in the early stages. Light Infantry in Spiral, and then Erevan and Joe Francais, and Caribus is well off the gallop in the early stages. A big task from there as they race through the first 400 metres, and it's Bathrat Leon on the right, State of Rest down the centre, on the left Order of Australia and Prosperous Voyage. Frankie holding up in Spiral in that red with the white sash and the blue cap. They're followed then by Light Infantry, Erevan, Joe Francais and Caribus now creeping forward a little bit on the far side. Inside the final 800 metres, and there Erevan is switched by Christophe Soumillon, but held in by William Buick on Caribus towards the rear of the field. Up ahead it's Order of Australia, Bathrat Leon on this near side, State of Rest, then Prosperous Voyage, Frankie Dettori getting after in Spiral, Caribus making very good progress now with Erevan, then Light Infantry and Joe Francais as they begin to run towards the closing stages. They're spread across the track. Caribus charging home on the far side, the filly in Spiral coming through under Frankie Dettori, Erevan and Order of Australia, and then Light Infantry. And it's difficult to say who's in front, probably in Spiral on this near side from Erevan, who's running a big race. Light Infantry staying on very strongly on the near side in Spiral, pushed out and wins for Frankie Dettori. In Spiral beats Light Infantry. Erevan across the line in third, and they were clear. In Spiral has bounced back, and Frankie Dettori wins his 7th Jacques Le Marois. Just had a little bit in hand close home. Light Infantry staying on strongly down the near side. Big run from Erevan. What a promising colt he is, in third place with very little experience. Caribas came there, but the effort petered out in the closing stages. Well, what a good filly this is. She's had to work for it today. It was nothing like the scintillating performance in the Coronation Stakes at Royal Ascot, but this was much tougher opposition. She was asked some questions some way from the finish by Frankie Dettori, but she really has delivered. She's found plenty in the run-up towards the line. Going on here with 200 metres left to travel. On the right in the blue sleeves, Jamie Spencer throwing everything at Light Infantry, who is gradually getting to Inspiral, but the post is going to come in time, and Inspiral won a little bit cosily in the last few strides. Delighted connections here, John and
may have been something to do with the heat.